Hello, I'm Nancy O'Neill. Today on Suncoast FYI, we talk to owner and publisher of Real Magazine, Ed Bertha, and event coordinator, Kim Burns. Branch manager, Mike Foase with Bluebell Creameries, and Stephanie Grepling, director of marketing at Meals on Wheels Plus of Manatee. All next on Suncoast FYI. Real Magazine's owner and publisher, Ed Bertha, and event coordinator, Kim Burns, join us to talk about their upcoming Business Builder event. Good morning. Welcome to the show. Welcome back, Kim.
Thank you.
Nice to see you. So now we're going to hear a little bit more about what the business aspect of Real Magazine and Business Builder. Can you tell us a little bit about that, Ed?
Yes, when we launched Real Exclusive Magazine back in 2008, what we really wanted to accomplish was two things: create a platform where we could bring people together to network and help each other grow their business, and the second component was to give back to the community. And Business Builder is just a natural outgrowth of that, belief that we have in the publication.
So do you go out and find people, or do they come to you? How does that whole process begin?
As far as the beneficiary, or just like participants and sponsors?
Participants and sponsors and things. How do they find you, or how do you find them?
Well, typically I've been using people that I've met, that I know, that I feel like we have like a connection with. We also try to include people from the magazine that are already part of our team that we have, and so it becomes a promoting and working together, and people helping people.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Now, you have an event 4 times a year, an event that you host 4 times a year.
Correct.
Can you tell us what that is, and where do you hold that?
That's called the Business Builder, and we hold it at Good Coast Eagle Distributing, and that's up near Lakewood Ranch in Sarasota. And yes, we do it 4 times a year, and it's a business networking, 2-part. It's in business networking, and we try to help a local family member in the community who's having difficulties at the moment with medical bills or medical needs, and just need a little bit of support to keep going.
Okay. So when somebody comes to one of your events, is there a cost involved in this to become a member?
There's sponsorships to the Business Builder aspect of the networking, where we're trying to promote businesses and working together, and so there is a sponsor level for that, and with that you get to be there, you're in the promotions for it, you're in the magazine. The second piece is the beneficiary, where they come in and they will sell tickets and 50-50 raffles and auction items, and they walk away with that money. So the people who attend the Business Builder aren't required to pay anything. You get food and drink complimentary, so that you can network and meet new people, and maybe meet somebody you want to work with or work for you. And the family has the donations that they're able to donate, just direct money, cash to. They can buy the tickets to try and win raffles, or they can bid on some silent auctions items that we have. You
actually have a special auction item coming up for this event?
I do. We recently did an interview with Olivia Newton-John, so I had her sign some autographs on the magazine, and we're going to auction off one of her
that's
signatures.
Wonderful. Now, Ed, how can people get involved if they've not been participating with you before? How can they find out more about you and to be part of this networking group? Actually,
they can go out to our website, getrealexclusive.com, and find contact information for Kim or myself, or information on the event. Otherwise, it's from 6 to 9 p.m. on the 18th of May and just come on out and have a good time. We've got Babel Musical Quartet is going to provide entertainment for us, so it'll be a fun evening
For the
all.
whole evening? I
For the
mean,
whole
obviously
evening.
they'll take breaks and things, and then you have food, and like you said, you have raffles, and Olivia Newton-John has signed some of these, and who will the beneficiary be for this event?
That is Cheryl Solano. She is recently diagnosed with stage 4 cancer.
Right, you mentioned her
and
last week.
Yeah, so we
sad
just want
story.
to, keep supporting her. She's on her last couple treatments, and they're
Excellent.
very expensive and taxing and time consuming. And she's amazing. She's almost there. She's doing very well. She works with natural stuff. She takes a lot of supplements, and she's on a really good daily regimen of just getting better.
And that's something that she's doing independently with her doctor. I mean,
Right.
she's just doing her part, and you're helping her
And we're
with
just
all
helping
those
support.
those expenses.
Yes.
Now, if people would like to contribute, if they can't go to your event, where can
Well, they
people
do
in the
have a
community?
GoFundMe account that if you look up on GoFundMe.com, you can look up Love Cheryl Hate Cancer, and it'll pop up for there. You may also, email me, and I can always connect you with the people that are helping and supporting her, and find out, how you want to be able to support her. You can do cash. I'm sure there's services, that could be offered in donation. So there's always something you can do to help somebody if you don't
Absolutely.
have the money.
Absolutely. Now, I know we talked a little bit earlier, I complimented you on your outfit, and you said that has a special meaning to this event as well.
Well, one of our participants and sponsors, Bella Azura Clothing, she has been there with us from the beginning, and so I just, like to promote and show her great outfits. It's not a normal outfit that I would wear, but I think it looks, pretty good. So.
Great. You look lovely.
Thank you.
Now, Ed, can you tell us a little bit more about your magazine, and what will people find in this when they receive it?
What people will really find in real exclusive is the exclusive lifestyle. So you're going to have products, services, homes, everything that's in the luxury space. That's really what we focus on, is luxury items.
Okay, and who do you send this out in the mail?
Yes, we do. We do direct mail, and we direct mail it into what's considered the beginning of luxury in the real estate market, homesteaded homes and condos over $750,000.
Okay. And people can contact you, though, if they'd like to receive it and they're not on your mailing list,
Absolutely.
correct?
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you both for being here.
Thank you so
today,
much for
and
having
best of luck
us.
with your event.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's the season for flip-flops, bathing suits, and of course, ice cream. Find out what special treats Bluebell Creameries has in store for its consumers next on Suncoast FYI. Bluebell Creameries branch manager Mike Foase is in the studio to talk about what new products we can look forward to this season. Oh my, I'm sure there's way too many I don't want to know about. No, I do. I'm just kidding. I love ice cream. I love ice cream. So what flavors are you producing now? I mean, you brought 2 with you, one of which I'm going to try shortly, but what flavors are you producing now, Mike?
Well, we currently have over 30 flavors of ice cream right now. These are just 2 of the latest ones we brought out that I brought.
Okay.
I brought Tenaroo for you to try.
Okay.
It is vanilla ice cream with a chocolate sauce
Ooh.
and chocolate covered peanuts.
I'm just going to put a little more of that chocolate sauce up there. And this all comes, it comes like this, right? With the chocolate sauce?
Yes,
and
yes,
everything?
it's ready-made. It's
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just leave that bowl right there. I'll finish it after the
okay. And after we get done with this, we'll dip you up some of the birthday
the
cake.
birthday cake. Okay.
And these are rotating flavors. We'll have these for the next month, 2 months, or 3 months, however long it lasts.
Okay, so these are the 2 new flavors that you
2 newest flavors.
Okay. Are you introducing any other flavors for the summer?
We have several flavors we plan on introducing before the end of the year. I think today on our Facebook page, they're going to make a little announcement on a flavor we're releasing early next week.
Okay. All right. Now, where can we find it? I know locally, in what stores do we have?
All the
them?
major supermarkets
All the major
carry Bluebell.
Okay. And how long have you been in business now? Quite some time.
It's 110 years now. It doesn't seem like it. I haven't been there all of that 110.
No, I was going to say, you look pretty good for your age there.
Bluebell started in business in 1907.
Okay, family business, was it?
Well, they started off making cream and butter, and they went to ice cream. Don't hold me to the exact year here.
Okay, that's okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
50s, they went to strictly ice cream.
Okay, and I know you have a lot of loyal customers and actually folks that work for you. I went on your website and you have people that have been with you for over 40 years, and that speaks a lot to who you are and how well you take care of your customers. And
Great
your,
company,
and your
they take care of the employees
Yeah.
and make a great product.
That's awesome. Now, Mother's Day treats coming up. Anything special there? Any special offers? What's going on?
Well, we always have something going on. I would encourage everybody to go to the Bluebell website. It's bluebell.com. There's all kinds of recipes
For ice cream?
for ice cream, to make shakes, sundaes, everything you'd want to know. There's various things there that, the kids can get mom involved and make something, and maybe the kids will clean the mess up too. But
Okay.
we can hope.
All right. Now I'm going to ask you a pointed question. Do you have a favorite flavor?
Absolutely.
Or
Homemade
more
vanilla.
Than one? Homemade vanilla?
Homemade vanilla is my favorite.
Yeah.
It wasn't always my favorite, but over time, it just goes with everything. You
Yeah.
cannot miss with homemade vanilla.
No, and you can mix it with so many things. You start with a base of vanilla ice cream, and you can only go up from there.
You can
so,
always add to it.
yeah. Now, what makes your ice creams so special then? I mean, are there special ingredients that you can tell us about, or?
Well, we use the finest and freshest ingredients available. We're still a half gallon. Our direct store delivery, Bluebell employees make the ice cream. Bluebell employees deliver the ice cream to the stores. Quality control on the product is very strong. And ice cream, the temperature variations are not good for ice cream, so we try to keep it under ideal conditions as long as we have it under our control.
Okay. Now, do you have a plant here in Sarasota or locally?
We have a distribution facility in Punta Gorda. We have 7 in the state of Florida.
Okay. Now, I'm just curious personally. Is there a tasting room in Punta Gorda where folks can go and have samples? That might be something to think about.
We do a taste test on a monthly basis. We compare our products to make sure they're where we want them to be, and we compare the competitors' product to see what they're doing. Every Bluebell employee is a taste tester.
There you go.
Great job if you can get it.
Absolutely, yes. Do you have any availability? You hiring?
Fully staffed at the moment, but you never
Okay,
know.
all
I'm always
right.
willing to talk to someone.
Okay, great. Now, how many states are you currently in, Mike?
We're approximately 20 states right now. We just reopened in Denver and Colorado,
Yeah.
and Arizona.
Great, great. Well, I look forward to having some more of this delicious tin roof when we're done. Thank you so much for being here. Any final words for our customers? Go to your website, go buy Bluebell. What else?
Like us on Facebook.
Okay.
Teaser coming out today on a new flavor coming out next week.
All right, great. We'll be looking for it.
Great.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Coming up next on Suncoast FYI, we find out how Meals on Wheels Plus of Manatee is helping children fight summer hunger. So please stay with us. Stephanie Grepling is the Director of Marketing with Meals on Wheels Plus of Manatee. She's here to talk about their Summer Hunger Program. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
And it is such a problem all the time, but summer hunger is definitely a time when we need to focus a little bit more so on our younger community. But first I'd like to know, what is the difference of Meals on Wheels Plus as opposed to just Meals on Wheels? How does your organization differ?
Sure. So our organization, Meals on Wheels, started in 1972 and evolved as we saw needs in the community. So we're also the Food Bank of Manatee. We also have an adult day center in Lakewood Ranch, and then we also have an enrichment center for seniors in Bradenton as well.
Okay, so that you have a lot going on all the time for every age.
A lot of plus programs.
Okay. What are you doing though this summer to help with summer hunger, Stephanie?
So the Food Bank of Manatee is the Feeding America Food Bank for Manatee County. So over the summer, kids, don't have the food that they would normally get at school. 55% of school-age children in Manatee County receive free and reduced lunches. So what the Food Bank of Manatee does is we kind of fill that gap over the weekends for them. So we put together 1,000 weekend food bags for these children over the 10 weeks of summer, and that's going to start June 9th.
Okay, is that some of what we have here?
Yeah, so this is an example of one of the food bags that we have here, which consists of 2 breakfasts, 2 lunch, 2 dinner, 2 snacks, 2 juice, and then also a milk. So it really gives a lot of food to the children over the weekend that they would not normally have.
Okay, and how many different locations are there? I mean, where can they go to pick up their food?
Sure, so we've partnered with all of the Manatee public libraries. So in each one of those locations, children can read, and they can also pick up some food for the weekend. And then also we have some pickup locations that we follow behind the Kids Eat Free buses. So that is going to be at Southeast High School. There's also going to be one in Lincoln Park, and there's also one in the Bradenton Village.
Okay, and what times can they pick these up? I mean, do you have a certain...
So usually in the mornings,
Okay.
that after lunchtime in the mornings.
And how can people donate? I mean, there's always, I always have extra things. I mean, in my pantry. I mean, can we donate anything in particular, or are there special things that you're looking for, such as these
Absolutely.
types of
So
items?
we're looking for kid-friendly foods, things like oatmeal, mac and cheese, any fruit with a pop top, cereal boxes, juice boxes, things like that kids could feed themselves and wouldn't need supervision.
Okay, and where can folks go to do this?
Certainly, they can drop off at the Food Bank of Manatee, and then we also have food barrels at every Goodwill in Manatee County, and then also they can drop off food at the Manatee County Public Libraries.
Now, obviously, you can't do this single-handedly. You need volunteers.
Certainly, it takes an army to feed Manatee County, so we're always looking for volunteers to donate food, and then also we need volunteer drivers for our Meals on Wheels clients as well. So snowbirds leave over the summertime, and we have a critical need for drivers over the summertime.
Okay, and what else would you like to tell us about this program that's so near and dear to your heart? I know we talked a little bit about how you really enjoy helping people, and it doesn't matter what age they are.
Correct. So we service everybody from babies up to infants with our plus programs. There's a huge need for food in this community, and the Food Bank of Manatee in 2016 we distributed 4.65 million pounds of food. If that just tells you the amount of food that we're pumping out into this community, there's a critical need, and we really need our community to help support.
Okay, well, thank you so much for doing this, and hopefully we get a huge response from this for you.
This is a great program, and it's for the kids, so we just want to make sure that they have the nutrition to keep their development and their bodies growing.
So important.
It really is.
Great. Well, very nice meeting you, Stephanie.
Same to you.
Thank you. Thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of Suncoast FYI. We'll return after a short break. If you would like to promote your business or community event on Suncoast FYI, we would love to hear from you. Just call our sales department at 941-361-4639. To view previous episodes, go to snntv.com under programming. I'm Nancy O'Neill, and we'll see you next Friday on Suncoast FYI.